Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out CexxiTarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch CexxiTarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's CexxiTarot.
Well, hello Sagittarius, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Sagittarius, we will be discussing love during the eclipse. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Sagittarius, is a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Sagittarius, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find that energy resonates more with a cross watcher, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising, Venus, Moon, and North Node placements, because this is involving an eclipse. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Alright, Sag, let's see what this eclipse is bringing towards you when it comes to your love life. Spirit, how would the eclipse affect Sagittarius' love life? How would the eclipse... You have the 5 of Pentacles. You have transformation. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the 2 of Wands. How would the eclipse affect Sagittarius' love life? Spirit, please and thank you. 10 of Wands, Temperance, there you go. The Fool, the Habit. How would the eclipse affect Sagittarius? One, please. How would the eclipse affect Sagittarius' love life? Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. And the 7 of Cups. Alright, Sag. It seems like you, your love life is going through a trying time. Okay, you could have been disillusioned about something in your connection. It's like, it's hard because you feel like alone. Or maybe this is how your person feels. There's some hardship here, possibly some financial hardship, and somebody being delusional about what's really going on with the finances. Okay, and this energy is pretty new in this connection. And somebody is curious, like, how can we fix this? There's a transition happening here. And it's like you're going to have to make a decision. Because, no offense, it feels like you have some drinking habit. Let me say somebody has a drinking habit, or they have some sort of habit. This could be overspending, over drinking. It could be lusting, but somebody got some habit. And I feel like somebody need to figure out the source of what's causing this. Because somebody's not seeing clearly. They think it's something going to grow and move forward. But this is, the eclipse is going to reveal all what was like delusional. The signs that I have on the table are Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aries, and Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for this reading is the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Wands. So you want a victory in this. You do want some sort of transformation. You see something beautiful here. And I do see you like curious, like, okay, what's going to happen? How is this going to play out? Are they going to respond? Are they going to give this the attention it deserves? You know, but something feels like it's you want to win at something. And with the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Swords, I feel like you need to think about if you have the courage and strength to pursue this. You really need to think about that, because with the 8 of Cups, this quest, somebody could be leaving or walking away. All right? They could be leaving or walking away. Sagittarius, you had this Five of Pentacles. There is some sort of poverty here, some deficit in this connection. Something's toxic. It's like somebody says some toxic things, or they have some toxic thoughts, and it's causing abandonment in this connection. It feels really dreary. Why is this Five of Pentacles here for Sagittarius and their partner? Why is this Five of Pentacles? At the bottom of the deck, you had backstabbing and heartbroken. One of you feels betrayed, feel like, you know, there was some betrayal, like you got stabbed in the back or they got stabbed in the back, and it caused this heartbreak because somebody wasn't taking care of themselves or not making the correct choices. Someone wasn't making healthy choices here. Like somebody was like just full of like talking about these changes of being happy. It was just, I feel like it was conversation about being happy, enjoying each other, and, you know, growing his love and grounding things. It was a lot of talking, but there's somebody here that is rigid. They don't want to change their ways. Like they do things the way they do things, and the other person is more lighthearted. With Sagittarius, there's poverty here in this unconditional love. Somebody is saying the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. They like, look, I don't have no more love for this. I can't give to this no more. They feel like whatever this is, it's just not fair. You know, they don't get the, somebody feels like their affections or their energy is not returned. Why is they saying that they're not getting the affection that they deserve? At the bottom of the deck, you had broken and stressed. This is stressing you out because this connection is truly shattered. Like you might be losing this connection, or you might have to let it go. Okay, this is what you're thinking about. Like, were you operating in some delusion? Somebody was operating in some sort of delusion here. It was some mistakes. It's like somebody kept listening to an outside influence, and whatever this third party or this outside influence was, it wasn't good advice. It just wasn't good advice. And with nourish and boundaries, it's like somebody need to cut these outside influences out. Set some boundaries so they can grow. So this could be you, so you can grow, so you can get what you need. So you can finally be in the energy of receivership. Okay, because somebody like, look, this shit ain't fair. I don't know what you thinking about this connection, but it ain't going no goddamn where. It's like, it's no intimacy in this connection. It's no exchanges of emotions for some of you. This don't have to be love. I mean, like romantic. It could be family, but I'm just letting you know. Let me see what advice you have for this. What advice do you have for Sagittarius about this affection, this lost affection, this lost spark? What advice do you have for Sag? Spirit is saying forgive and release, because it's like you're holding on to something from the past. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So it's you. It's like you're angry about a situation. You are holding on to some sort of resentment. And Spirit, like, you need to let that go and forgive. Holding on to this anger isn't serving you, because somebody else don't share these feelings with you. Somebody's not as angry as you are. So if you mad by yourself. I'm just being honest with you. Sagittarius, you have transformation. Some of you done with a Scorpio. There's a transition here. Something's changing. And somebody was running from this transformation. They was like, look, I don't want to, somebody was supposed to change something and they didn't. It was like someone was real conflicted about some sort of transition. Someone was conflicted about ending this, okay? So I feel like that somebody was fearing, an ending. They were fearing an ending, fearing some decision. This could be you. Why are you bringing this to Sagittarius' attention about fearing this transition and this connection, running from this transformation? The advice Spirit has for you is be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is wherever you are. be all there. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. And I feel like someone wants to renew this connection while the other one wants to run from it. And Spirit is saying you need to see things as they are when it comes to this reconciliation. Because Spirit is saying if you are without this person, like you need to deal with what's going on in the now. Embrace whatever the transition is. Stop running from the change, okay? Because you overthinking this is what they're telling me. Sagittarius, you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands. So there's an energy in this connection where somebody is like with self-indulgence, somebody's selfish. They just thinking about themselves, thinking about what it is they want to grow, okay? And somebody is saying, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being selfish. I'm sorry for overindulging. I'm sorry for not thinking of you. And they want to renew this. So let's see what advice you have in relation to this apology. It's like somebody is now being awakened to what they've done in this connection. What advice you have for Sagittarius regarding this apology, Spirit? So this apology is evolving something that happened in the past where you have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past life. Engagement, your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. And Spirit is saying someone wants to apologize or you want to apologize about something that happened in the past. And it does look like because someone wants this to level up. They want this connection to grow. Like there's an attraction here. Okay. So Spirit is saying that if you want whatever this is, maybe you should apologize or somebody needs to apologize. That's the only way this is going to be renewed. Sagittarius, you have this Two of Wands. So there's a decision that needs to be made. It's like a confusing situation as to this engagement. You know, like somebody at a crossroads, like, are they going to make the decision and level up with me? But there is going to be some truth that is spoken during this eclipse. You will get some sort of clarity. You will get some honesty. And somebody needs to make a decision to be honest about what it is they want to grow or if they want to grow this union at all. Why are you telling us, what advice do you have for Sagittarius about making a decision to level up and tell the truth is what I'm hearing? That's too many. Why are you telling Sagittarius, what advice do you have for Sagittarius about making this decision? Spirit is saying you're overthinking this situation, okay? They're like, look, you're overthinking. You playing these negative scenarios in your head and you creating issues which aren't there. And Spirit wants you to pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. So there's some signs here that you need to pay attention to. But you keep playing these negative thoughts over and over in your head. Are these signs? Because it's like you need to take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. And maybe you feel like without this person that's the only way you can be happy. And Spirit like, no. You need to make a decision for yourself. Be honest with yourself. Because you're sitting here overthinking and playing this situation over and over again. But it's some signs here telling you to take your power back. And you need to make room for other people, your person or whoever this is in relation to love. You need to make room for healing. Because it's the way you thinking. Sagittarius, you had a Ten of Wands, and the harder your reading for this, for your love life during this eclipse, there's a hardship here, and this hardship is maybe you can't convince somebody with seduction. Maybe they can't convince you, because it's like an overbearing energy in the past. Okay, so there's some hardship. Okay, and this hardship has to do with in the past somebody just wasn't convinced. Because somebody kept repeating patterns. And there's a lesson being learned here. So what advice do you have for Sagittarius about learning this lesson in relation to this hardship? Spirit is saying divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Spirit is like, you just going to have to wait and see. You're going to have to be patient because you can't control whatever this is. Let go of the need to control right here. Allow the situation to unfold naturally in its own timing. Because it's like you're trying to force something. You're trying to push an envelope. And it's not going to work like that. And will love your shadow, accept and work with the flaws in yourself. So you can learn to accept others as they are. It's like you want somebody to change. Do things your way. You feel like they're too rigid. For some reason, this is a betrayal to you. It breaks you. And spirit like, who the hell you think, no offense, who the hell you think you are? People, you are who you are. People are who they are. So you're going to have to give this time. You can't control the outcome of this. And you need to work on something deep inside yourself because it's something in you that this eclipse is going to highlight that you feel insecure about something. And you need to know you enough. You are perfect just the way you are. Work on yourself to better yourself for a higher vibration. But you can't make people change because you want them to do what you want them to do when you want them to do it. I'm just saying. So Sagittarius, you have temperance. This is you. So you need to do things in moderation. Maybe you're over drinking. Maybe you're hanging out too much. Maybe you're partying too much. There's something that's going on here and you need to slow down. You need to slow down because with the hammer, you sabotage in whatever this reconciliation is. It's like when you overindulge, you overdo it. You sabotage a certain connection and it brings you all these emotions. So maybe you start drinking when you're in a bad space. Maybe you start smoking weed when you're in a bad space. It's something you're doing when you're in a bad space, and it only intensifies these emotions. It only makes the situation worse. It's like you need to work on repairing yourself because it's like there's something that's in turmoil here. It's unstable, and it's affecting whatever this is you're trying to bring together because you're trying to bring something together with this person. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius about doing things in moderation? Because you sabotage something, but now you want to repair it. Spirit is saying, put yourself first and be honest. Be honest about were you selfish? Because that's what you were saying here. And Spirit, like, love yourself makes you more romantically attractive, but be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So maybe you want to talk about your feelings. Maybe you feel like this other person was selfish. But it's something when y'all communicate, it's not a good communication. Like this shit go left real fast. It go left real fast. Sagittarius with the Fool, some of you dealing with the Aries. There is a risk here that needs to be taken. I see you need to explore. You need to explore why somebody's interested in you. Explore why you're interested in that person. Okay, explore something new. Maybe this ain't it. Maybe this ain't it for you. Okay, so Spirit is saying, figure out what you really want. You know, do you want to try this again? Or do you want to go in a new direction? And this is something that this eclipse is truly going to highlight for you. Because for some reason you feel broken, you feel backstabbed, and you are starting to come into some sort of realization. And that's what this reading is about. Why are you telling Sagittarius to explore whether they want to stay or go? The advice Spirit has for you is because there's a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So during this time, there is going to be a separation. So I just want you to know you might have to date other people. It might be time for you to start dating other people. I'm sorry. Sagittarius, you have this decadence, the habit. I don't know why I call this decadence. You have a habit, dependency. So this is Capricorn's energy. Maybe you're codependent on someone. Whatever this is, there's some toxicity here, okay? But I see that there's some of you dealing with a Scorpio or Capricorn, or this Scorpio has Capricorn placements, or a Capricorn with Scorpio placements. But whatever this is, it's like somebody's codependent on the other to make it happen with the family. Somebody's codependent on another to make it happen. Because something has failed to ruins here. And see, clinging. Somebody like, I can't do this without you. It almost feels like an energy of desperation. Okay? And that's not how this go. Because there's a new there's a new phase entering your life. Somebody wants to rekindle something because they're in this energy of desperation, like, I can't do it without you. And it just feels weird. Tell me about this. What advice do you have for separation? What advice, Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius about this needing somebody else? What advice do you have for Spirit? Like, nothing has gone wrong. Nothing has gone wrong. Spirit is saying trust the process. This connection is divinely timed, because it's like you're trying to make something happen. You want to win right now. And Spirit like, no, nothing has gone wrong. Like, free yourself of these thoughts. Free yourself of trying to control everything, because you're putting undue stress on yourself when it comes to this connection. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Cups and Seven of Cups. There's something you're not seeing clearly here. You're moving in some sort of delusion, some sort of fantasy. And with the golden mirror, it's like about some narcissist. This is more like you saying, well, if this ain't going my way, or I need it to go this way, or I need them to change. And you delusional. You delusional. This is like selfish. And Spirit is going to highlight all this in this eclipse when it comes to this soulmate, this love energy. Maybe you feel like your soulmate is a narcissist. Maybe you feel like they be love bombing you. Maybe you feel like they one-sided. They love bombing you. But somebody is delusional, like, because it's all about them as opposed to thinking of the team. Tell me about this delusion in relation to this narcissistic soulmate. What advice do you have for Sagittarius in relation to this? Deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. And Spirit is like, that's the delusion right there. You waiting for something to deepen. You waiting for something to grow, and because you only seeing things from your lens, not from the other person's lens. And Spirit like, no, you need to really look at this for what it is. So open your eyes. Open your eyes. Is this an equal give and take? Okay, stop overthinking this and redirect your thoughts. This is what this eclipse is going to bring to you. You need to set boundaries, or somebody has their wall up. Somebody trying to attract, bring things in from a place of lack. And because they trying to, this could be you or your person, or both of you together, trying to bring things in from a place of lack. That's what the hell you manifesting, this lack. So y'all either going to forgive each other, and y'all going to let this shit play out the way Spirit needs it to play out. Stop trying to control it, so you can see what the deeper issue is. If you want to level this up, you know, because I'm telling you, it's a separation here. I feel like in the past, y'all had these plans to grow, to level up, and then something threw it off with the timing, and now y'all apart. Or even if y'all together, you feel the energetic distance between the two of you. And I feel like right now you want to come back to this person, or you need things to get back to the way they were, and you overthinking it. And then y'all was lying to each other for a minute. Nothing going wrong, and somebody was putting themselves first and being one-sided. And then, you know, it's some honesty that need to be had here about some codependent energy. So Sagittarius, I feel like this eclipse is going to bring you this growth. You're going to be victorious. This is going to change you. And change can be hard, right? And you could have been going through this for a long time. But I'm letting you know, you are going to overcome this, Sagittarius. You're going to overcome. You're going to have a victory. Okay? But unfortunately, the change can be hard. But you will win. Sagittarius, this is what this eclipse is bringing you in your love life. Peace out.